Morning children. Today I am going to teach you 7th class Social Science History first lesson Vijayanagara Empire. If you remember what we did in the first video, we studied how the Vijayanagara Empire came to power. Harihara and Bukkaraya were the brothers. They founded Vijayanagara Empire in 1336 CE. Then Sangama dynasty was the first ruling dynasty of Vijayanagara Empire. Then Proudadevaraya was the most famous king of Sangama dynasty. Now we will learn about Saluva dynasty. Today's class we will learn about Saluva dynasty, how the Saluva dynasty came to power. The successors of Proudadevaraya, they were not powerful. They were quite weak. Therefore, Narasimha of Saluva dynasty, he took this advantage and he came to power in 1485. Saluva Narasimha took the advantage of this weak administrators of Sangama dynasty. Then he came to power in 1485. After taking over the power, Saluva Narasimha ruled for 6 years. After taking over the administration of Vijayanagara Empire, Saluva Narasimha, he ruled for 6 years. Later, he died in 1491 CE. Saluva Narasimha died in 1491 CE. When he was died, his children were minors. Minors means they were very young. They were still children. Therefore, his commander of Saluva Narasimha, Tuluva Narasanayaka, commander of Narasimha, Saluva Narasimha, his name Tuluva Narasanayaka. He was continued the administration of Vijayanagara Empire. Dear students, this is what happened in the monarchical system. Monarchy means, you know that what is monarchy, we studied in the history. Monarchy means king is head of the empire. Whenever king died, his elder son became his successor. That is monarchical system. If the king was weak or he was unable to rule, his commander took over the administration of empire. That is what happened in the monarchical system. See here, let us see how the Tuluva dynasty came to power in Vijayanagara Empire. How the Tuluva dynasty came to power. Veera Narasimha came to power. He was founded Tuluva dynasty. Veera Narasimha was founded Tuluva dynasty. He was son of Tuluva Narasanayaka. He was son of Tuluva Narasanayaka. Veera Narasimha founded Tuluva dynasty. Now we will study. He was died. Tuluva Veera Narasimha was ruled some years. He was tried to expand empire. Then he was one of the famous king of Tuluva dynasty in Vijayanagara Empire. Now we will study about his brother. After Veera Narasimha, after the death of Veera Narasimha, his brother Krishnadevaraya came to power. Veera Narasimha was founded Tuluva dynasty in 1505. Veera Narasimha of Tuluva dynasty, he founded Tuluva dynasty in 1505. Then he ruled for some years. After that he was died in 1509 CE. After the death of Tuluva Veera Narasimha, his brother Krishnadevaraya came to power. Now we will study about one of the most fascinating in entire Indian history. He was the most famous and greatest king among all the Vijayanagara kings. Krishnadevaraya possessed the largest empire in India at that time. He had he had big empire in that time. Vijayanagara empire was very big during the administrative time of Krishnadevaraya. Dear students, now we shall see what are the expeditions of Krishnadevaraya. Expedition means he attacked on many regions, neighboring regions, and captured it. What are the achievements or expeditions of Krishnadevaraya? First one, Krishnadevaraya, he seized Shivanasamudra from Ummattur chiefs. Krishnadevaraya attacked on Shivanasamudra and captured it from Shivanasamudra was ruled by Ummattur chiefs. He captured Shivanasamudra from Ummattur chiefs. Later, he won Raichur fort. He fought war with Raichur and captured Raichur fort. Then he supported Portuguese to capture Goa. Krishnadevaraya supported Portuguese to capture Goa. Then in 1513 CE, Krishnadevaraya won Udayagiri fort. Krishnadevaraya captured Udayagiri fort in 1513 CE. Then he captured Cuttack from king of Kalinga. Krishnadevaraya captured another one place, Cuttack from king of Kalinga. Then Krishnadevaraya captured many places. He captured many places, Kalaburgi, Bidar fort, many regions he captured. He got a title Yavanarajya Pratishtapanacharya. Why? Because Krishnadevaraya was most famous king in the Indian history, and Vijayanagara was also very famous because of Krishnadevaraya. Why? Because in south part of India, he captured all the places of south part of India. Therefore, he got the title Yavanarajya Pratishtapanacharya. Dear student, now we shall see the Robert Sewell. Robert Sewell, he was one of the European traveler. He visited Vijayanagara Empire during the administrative time of Krishnadevaraya. What he said about Krishnadevaraya? Robert Sewell, he was one of the foreign traveler who visited during the administrative time of Krishnadevaraya. What he stated about Krishnadevaraya? Krishnadevaraya was an uncommonly a brave king. You know what is brave? Krishnadevaraya was most courage and he was famous and he was brave king among other kings of Vijayanagara Empire. He said Krishnadevaraya was an intelligent soldier. Intelligent means he had a special skill in the warfare. He said, Robert Sewell said Krishnadevaraya was most intelligent soldier and he had a diplomatic expert. Krishnadevaraya was a diplomatic expert. Diplomatic means had a good relationship with the administrative trade relation, economic relationship with the other neighboring kings. Diplomatic means good administrative relationship with the other neighboring kings.